All right, guys. Boom. It's me. And I'm going to tell you about how I predicted the downfall of Luke Belmar. Okay. And it's very easy to see because I got this message from a friend of mine who has a friend who runs a podcast, right? And they were supposed to do a pod. And they were talking with Luke, right? And then they had everything set up, and Luke says some stuff to delay it, and then another thing, and then he just changes the whole thing. Like the whole setup is ruined, right? Because Luke suddenly decides to be a bitch about it. And it's costing this podcast also a lot of money, with crew and staffing and equipment, right? And so he just completely ghosts the podcast guy, right? And so this behavior, right? This I'm not surprised by this, right? I'm not surprised by this because ever since I saw a video of Luke Belmar, and I'm here to talk shit, right? I'm not gonna, excuse myself and say no disrespect or something. I mean disrespect. I mean to say what I say, right? Luke Belmar has a skinny neck, and I say time and time again, skinny necks, beware, all right? But also, it's not just skinny necks, right? It's just the eyes are the windows to the soul. And once you develop a certain social intelligence, what you're able to do is look at the person and be like, this guy, no, right? Then it's easy, right? And I said this to everyone, right? I said this to everyone, and soon, like maybe this will blow up, who knows, right? But soon, everyone will see that Luke Belmar is a pussy, right? I swear to God. He says some nice things too. Like he told me to actually, I listened to him. He said to read the Proverbs in the Bible, and I actually did because that actually is quite nice, right? But it's so obvious to me, and it was I was always so weirded out about why everyone was glorifying this dude because you can see it on them, and I'll bring it over to another point, I guess, but it's not confirmed yet. But these Unahua brothers or whatever the fuck they're called, right? With their cocaine smuggling thing back in Dubai. I mean, like everyone's out here online and they're trying to talk shit and all this stuff, which is the irony of me making this video, right? But it's like no one's doing the groundwork. No one's in the gym. No one's building the character. It's like what the hell, right? So surface level, there's a lot of good people out there, and I'm not saying I'm above anyone or anything, but just beware, all right? Just beware, and go out there and develop your social intelligence and learn to see people for who they are. Look into someone's eyes and just see, is this guy, because don't look at what they're saying, right? Look at their actions. Does that even match anything they're doing, right? When Luke Belmar says to go train, do you think Luke Belmar trains? Look at him. Look at him, right? It's that simple, all right? Hope you guys enjoy that. And yeah, God bless. Boom.